The governments can actually help the film industry in so many ways. First of all, I feel the legislature needs to actually work on, providing a law that binds the film industry that can actually make things better. For the standard, there are so many laws that actually help to guide, and at the end of it all, make sure ensure that the platform for making films is profitable for everybody that is involved in it. So number one, there's need for a system to be made. There's need for a system to be created. A system that works, not just a system that checks piracy, a system that checks if everybody's going to be paid, a system that talks about the price tag for different positions in that art and the act of making films rather. So I feel that's one of the major ways. When it comes to the issue of herdsmen killing people in Benue State, definitely this is very disheartening. Of course, when anything comes to the point at which people begin to lose their life, it's something that it's a matter of urgency, it's something that needs a solution. It's not something we're happy about. This has been happening not just in Benue State, it's been happening years before now. I've had a personal experience with this herdsman, and I can tell you it was terrible. But then, I think this is something the government needs to address as soon as they can. Because if they treat this issue as something that is just simple, something else will arise. So from my opinion, I would rather advise that the government should create a scheme or create a board that can look into this thing as soon as possible, so it does not escalate from what it is. H&M, trust me, if I want to look at it from a professional perspective, I'm a professional humanitarian, and it's like trying to dehuman Africans. For you to compare a child who is black to a monkey, well, we've heard about this right from time, how Americans or how white people, don't let me be specific now, how white people see Africa. But then, this is the 21st century, and I feel we've gone past that, the world has gone past that. We have less of racists right now. Yes, I know we still have racism around, but then, even if we have racism, this shouldn't come on the national TV. This shouldn't come on a platform where the whole world will see, where you have to depict Africa as monkeys, and you have to, do the otherwise to the other people. I feel this is something that actually calls for not just a national apology, because definitely I learned there's an apology already, but I think something needs to be done about this. It's beyond apology. This is something that the United Nations really need to look into. Because when we talk about issues like this, we're talking about what binds us together as a world. We're under United Nations because we feel we can do something together, because we feel we are united. Now, if things like this should happen to Africa as a whole, now I think there's a deeper message beyond this. So it's something that doesn't make any sense, and they really need to look into it.